The school trip is today. You're going to Tatsumi Port Island for 3 days and 2 nights. Gekkoukan High School in front of the entrance. I kind of was wondering if that's where we were going.
Whoa, what's up with this place?
Oh my god.
This school's way too big.
It's even the music from 3. Okay, so Gekkoukan High School is the high school from Persona 3, and this is the music from Persona 3, which is fantastic.
Wait, if we can't beat him on size, we're totally sunk.
Well, next I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment. I'd like to start with a proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
I gotta take a second here, because this is making me nostalgic. If you're looking at Persona 3, 4, and 5, okay, to me, 5 is the best, 3 is the next best, and then 4. So 4 is actually of the 3 my least favorite. I love 3 though. Like, 3 got me into the series. 3 had this whole, it was so different than anything I'd ever played in style, in art, in sound. Like, 3 is amazing. Now here's why I took a pause. When Persona 4 came out on Steam, there was no announcement. It just showed up, and it showed up on the anniversary of like the 7th year of its release, so like its 7th anniversary. The 15th anniversary of Persona 3 is this year that I'm playing for, 2021. And it's in June. I think it's June. It might be July. I think it's June though. You have no idea how much I'm like just desperately hoping that Persona 3 comes out on Steam for the anniversary, because if it does, you better believe I'm gonna be playing that mofo like right away. Freaking love. I missed it too. Like, it's been a really long, like, this is 7 years old, and last time I played it was probably like 4 years ago, maybe even 5. But Persona 3, I think the last time I played that was at least 10 years ago. So it'll be really like revisiting and new all over again. It's very exciting. I hope it happens. It's just my little knock on wood, fingers crossed, pray to the shrine kind of a thing, but I hope so. Also, man, this music is so great.
Is this principal in love with his own voice or what? Chie, he'll hear you.
Our school is closed today, but because of this rare opportunity for cultural exchange, some of our students will walk you through these halls. First, though, a student body representative will say a few words.
Thank you, Principal. Welcome to Gekkoukan High School. My name is Chihiro Fushimi. I'm a third-year student and the Student Council President here at Gekkoukan. It's an honor to meet you all today.
Holy crap, that girl's unbelievable.
Yeah, you're right. She is cute.
I gotta say, she's the most bewitching, bespectacled beauty I've ever beheld.
You guys, stop overreacting. This is the first time our school has invited another student body for a true cultural exchange. To learn about others is to learn about oneself and is the first step on the road to self-betterment. This I believe. To ensure a worthwhile experience for each and every one of you, we will do our best to help you accomplish that. So let us enjoy our time together. Thank you very much. She beat me in every category.
All right. Everyone get into groups with your classmates.
Oh, no. Excuse me, could I bother you for a moment? This is today's schedule for everyone. Could you hand it out later, please? I forgot to do it myself. Sorry to be so disorganized, and you all came so far.
You're doing a great job.
No, I'm still struggling. Even with everyone's support, I'm barely pulling through. I used to get nervous very easily, and I once had a phobia of men, too. In fact, I didn't write the speech on my own. One of the former student council presidents helped me.
I bet it was Miss Rue.
She was the president my first year here, and she was amazing. I always looked up to her.
It is.
I should call her later and tell her the speech was a success. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous. Your group is scheduled for a special lecture soon. The classroom is on the second floor. I have some arrangements to make with your student council, so please excuse me.
Did I just hear her say special lecture? We came all this way to be lectured?
Let's see, our class is... It's being taught by someone named Mr. Edogawa. The lecture's about... Kabbalah.
Kaba what?
You don't know? It's a casino.
So, when's our free period?
We don't get one. We have classes all through today. Tonight and tomorrow we'll be staying at a hotel. We'll have free time tomorrow and the day after until we leave at noon.
You gotta be kidding me!
Come on, guys. Let's focus on our studies for now, so we can enjoy our free time later.
Oh man, this brings back memories. Welcome, nice to meet you all. Meeting is only the beginning stage of parting, the Alpha and the Omega. My name is Edogawa, and I'll be keeping you company for this period. You're all from Yasugami High, eh? Ah, the high school of many gods. I had considered a lecture on Kabbalah philosophy, but I have a better idea. Since I was able to meet you all today, I shall tell you a story of partings. One could say that this is Japan's oldest tale of curses. You all know about the gods who created this country, I assume. The two gods who gave birth to this country are the gods Izanagi and the goddess Izanami. I did not know that. They got along very well. But one day, Izanami died when giving birth to Kagutsuchi, the fire god. Extremely saddened by this, Izanagi left for the land of the dead to bring back Izanami. Yomi, the dark, dark underworld. There, Izanagi asked Izanami, who had become a dweller in a land of shadows, to come back with him to the land above. The goddess replied by saying she would negotiate with the god of the underworld, and asked Izanagi to wait for her. However, Izanagi became curious to know what was going on, so he broke his promise and set his comb alight to look around. What he saw was the goddess Izanami, whose body was completely covered in filth and maggots. Terrified, Izanagi ran away, but the enraged Izanami chased after him. After dodging the many demons sent after him, Izanagi reached the entrance to the underworld, Yomotsu Hirasaka. He set in place a large boulder as a barrier between the two worlds and got away unharmed. When the dreadful goddess reached the boulder, he said his farewell to her. This is the curse known as Katoto. Curses beget curses, and Izanami said to the god, "If you're going to treat me this way, I will kill 1,000 humans in your world each day." Izanagi regretfully accepted that the bonds between them were severed, saying, then I shall give life to 1,500 each day. Thousands die and 10,000s are born. That is the curse upon this country. Many of you may have already known this famous story. Now, the etymology, the names Izanagi and Izanami come from the word Izanao, which means to invite. I'd be delighted if you have accepted this story today as an invitation to acquire knowledge. That reminds me, in the olden days, people took this story seriously. Things such as lighting only one fire at night and throwing combs were taboo. By the way, at Hana no Iwaya, the grave where Izanami is said to have descended to the underworld. To this day, people decorate it with flowers when they hold festivals nearby. It may be merely ceremonial, but everyone wants it to look beautiful. It's how they show their consideration to the goddess who may feel that way. I know it's weird that I just read all that, but I think that stuff is fantastic. Like, a video game teaching me another culture is awesome. And that's something that you can only really, well, you can't only really get, but that's something that occurs in video games that people don't give credit to video games for doing. Like, it's not just an art, sometimes it's a cultural lesson or a historical lesson or a philosophical lesson or all of them. It's really interesting. I may have gone on too long. You somehow survived a long lecture during the trip. Later that night, in front of the hotel.
Alrighty, here we are. The Seaside Clamshell Inn. We'll be staying here tonight.
Is this really a regular hotel?
A wave of agitation seems to be spreading to the group.
So, what do you think? It was me who found this place. It just opened not too long ago. It's got that modern look. And the price was right. Personally, I think it was an excellent choice.
We're staying here?
I mean, the sign says hotel, but...
It opened recently. Dude, this totally looks like a love...
You there, don't just stand there. Keep marching in.
Isn't there something funny about this place?
Did she book us at a love hotel?
Is there? We don't have these modern hotels in Inaba, so I can't tell.
This area is called Shirakawa Boulevard, and it's...
That's all right, Rise. I don't think I want to know.
Faster than I expected.
Teddy.
This is quite the hotel. If they were to meet me, I wonder, what would the look on Yosuke's face be?
Who's that? Look, up there!
It can't be.
Ah! Heh heh heh, shooby-dooby.
Teddy? What are you doing here?
The lonely bear inside of me went stir-crazy.
Here's a better question. Why are you wearing your costume?
If only I could detect people in the real world.
How'd you get here? Do you have some special ability?
I took the train. I swore off topsicles and saved up the money I got working at Junes. I knew where you were going thanks to Yosuke's trip guide. You guys have free time tomorrow, right? No use hiding it. I already know.
How in the world did you make it here looking like that? I mean, why wear the bear suit here?
Yeah, thank you.
I almost got thrown in the trash a couple times. But I kept hanging on to the promise Chie-chan made to go on a date with me. That's what gave me strength to carry on.
Good job, Teddy. Did I promise that? Oh, yeah. I do remember saying that I'd go out with you someday.
Whee! You remembered, Chie-chan. Is it okay with Yuki-chan and Rise-chan too?
Let's all go together then. Is that all right with you?
It's a deal.
I've been here before, so I'll show you around tomorrow. I guess we can go shopping first. And I know a great place we can hit later on.
Ooh, shopping! That sounds great!
The other students don't know Port Island that well, so they're just gonna go wherever the school recommends.
Well, I guess a shopping spree beats a factory tour. All right, we're in 2.
Leave it to me.
Now, before the fun starts, we gotta deal with this guy.
Can't you sleep outside for the night? That suit should keep you nice and cozy.
Cruelty to animals! You don't know how much trouble I went through to get here. I took the slow train all this way. Do you hear? The slow train!
Which is not at all as entertaining as taking the Soul Train. Woo, Soul Train!
Now, you kids aren't bickering about your room allocations, are you? Oh, crap! What's the matter? Oh, what's this giant teddy bear?
Souvenir.
My, it's so big.
I bet that's not the first time she said that.
Go on, hurry on inside with it. By the way, these rooms are amazing. Every room has a waterbed.
It's totally a love motel.
But don't flip the wrong switch when you're turning on the lights, or your bed will start spinning.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, but I'm exhausted. For so many reasons.
In any event, you have to do something about Teddy. Teddy is doing his best to act like a stuffed animal. Coming this far may be Teddy's way of showing how much he genuinely likes you all. You sense Teddy's strong trust. I don't think it's trust. I don't think that's the right word for it.
I gotta pee.
Day 2 of the school trip. In the afternoon, you toured Tatsumi Port Island. And at night, Palomina Mall Bub Escapade. Wait, I don't get to see more characters from 3?
Whoa! So this is a club.
Woo! I'm totally ready for this!
There's nothing like this back home.
Is it permitted for high school students such as yourselves to be here?
Does the other high school student?
What? Dude, look who's talking. You were here before we were. That's right. I guess if the first years came on the trip, you'd be here too.
The clientele here seems above board, so I don't expect there'll be any problems.
Huh? You're leaving?
Why don't you join us?
Are you asking me to stay?
Uh-huh. We didn't get to chat last time.
It's just that I had some matters to attend to that day.
Well, you're free now, right? I was really eager to talk to you. I'm curious how someone my age is working as a detective.
I know this is like a terrible spot to point it out, but the music again is Persona 3, and I feel like after I finish recording, I'm going to have to like throw on the playlist and listen to it because, oh man, I forgot how good it is.
How about it?
Very well, if you insist.
Huh? What's up? You look a little red.
That's not true.
Wait here. I'll go reserve the area upstairs for us.
Okay. Wait, what? Reserve?
Yep. Don't worry. I think I can pull some strings.
What's wrong, man? Stomach pains?
That ain't it.